Love is I. And should probably put this down, but love is different from like. Like is Suki. I've already visited Japan in the past. There's like a big dream of mine where maybe I could live there one day, but I would like to go visit again. If I put Daisuki, what does that give me? Suki. Alright, I'll look this up because love is different than like. Like, love is a bit more of a serious emotion. They do, but I looked it up and it's also kind of constricting because they'll sponsor you to go over there and do stuff, but you can only teach. You can't go do other jobs while you're there. So if I wanted to try to work at an anime studio, I couldn't do that while being sponsored to teach English. I'd have to get over another way if I wanted to do that. Electricity, thank you. Card is Kuruma. Wait. And train station is Eki. Time is Toki, but it can also be pronounced as G given the situation. To eat is taberu. Let's see, like is Suki. And if you really like someone, then it's daisuki, big again, big like. And let's see, love is a bit more serious. It's a bit more of a serious emotion. Like being in love with someone. Yeah, basically. Senpai, 私は大好きです. Senpai, I big like you. Big like. Taberu, to eat. Taberu was used a lot in class. It was like the go-to verb for learning something. It's kind of crazy. I remember it being used a lot anyway. See, nomu, to drink. See, breakfast, asa gohan. Asa meaning morning and gohan being meal. And lunch, hiru gohan. And then dinner is yoru gohan, from what I see here. Tea is cha, but you can also use ocha. Like if you put o before something, it makes it more important. Flavor of something is aji. But describe something as tasty is oishii. Oishii. And then meat, niku. Like some reason, learning what the kanji for meat was very important to one of my teachers. Okay, here the vocab is... Like, I tried my best to organize some of it, but it's mostly just a bunch of random stuff, trying to put it all together. Looking at the time, I don't think I'll be able to get to Words That Point today, so I'm just going to go ahead and change this title so that I'm not confusing anybody. See, to arrive at Tatsuru. Then to reach Todoku. See, to see is miru. Then light hikari. Oh, if something is well lit, it's akarui. New is atarashi. And then old is furui. See, sun or day is hi or nichi. So it's the same kanji with the same pronunciation, but... Or actually different pronunciation. It's the same kanji, but it can be pronounced differently and have different meanings. Like Nichi here can also be applied to Nichiyobi, which means Sunday. Moon is Suki. Fire is Hi. So here we have two different kanji, but they can be pronounced the same and have different meanings, even if they seem connected, since the sun is kind of hot like fire is. Water is mizu. Drinking some mizu right now. Ima. And then earth or dirt is suchi. Circle is maru. Yen, the Japanese, the sun. Dai? What? No, it can mean sun, but it can also mean day. Big fire. I'm not sure how you would pronounce a big fire. I know... Let's see. I wonder what'll happen if I look up Inferno on G-Show and see what it looks like. Hell Realm. Okay, that's interesting. See, Hi no Umi, so sea of fire can mean like a blazing inferno, so fire, and Umi is sea. So, fiery sea. That's one way of saying inferno, I guess. Alright, that's mostly just katakana. Okay, big fire. Large fire is Okaji. Oh, that's the same kanji, but it's pronounced differently. I know there's a kanji out there where it's just 3 fires put together and it means big fire, but I don't know what the exact word is. So that's frustrating. Just a little bit. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Energy. Let's see. Maybe it'll have an easier time if we just look up that one specific kanji. Hang on. So he for fire or flame. There's ka for Tuesday or fire. And then kayobi. Tuesday, right here. Kayobi. Ka. And then there's also kasai. Conflagration? The hell kind of word is that? Yeah, Toasty Tuesday. And then volcano is kazan. Oh. I guess this fire kanji is mostly pronounced as ka, but it can be pronounced as he. Hibana is spark. I think I'll write down ka as an alternate pronunciation for this, just so I can remember it. Anyway, as I started to say earlier, but then we got distracted, yen is the Japanese currency, and it's mostly pronounced as like en, but also yen. It's kind of weird because it is yen, but they write it out as n. Oh, okay. See, money is okane. So here we have o begin before kane to denounce how important it is. Temple is tera. And then shrine is shinden. And then work is shikoto. Yeah, that's definitely something that confused me too when we learned about that. It's like, what do you mean I have to use a different word when I'm counting a dog versus counting a cow? Or a truck or whatever. Like, I'm so curious on how that came to be. Because it seems just so overly complicated.